In this video, we are going to get an overview of RxDart. And the first thing that I want to say is that RxDart belongs to a family of libraries known as ReactiveX. So if we go to the reactivex.io website, we can learn all about this. And what it says here is that ReactiveX is an API for asynchronous programming with observable streams. And if we scroll down a bit, we find some information telling us about the observer pattern and the iterator pattern and functional programming. And just to be clear, when we talk about ReactiveX, we are still talking about streams, but the terminology that we use is slightly different. And the reason for this is that ReactiveX is a collection of libraries that is available on multiple languages. So here I can press this button to choose a platform, and I'm taken to a page that lists all the languages that are supported by ReactiveX. So as far as we are concerned, we will learn about RxDart, but the very same concepts also apply to all these other languages. Okay, so our next step is to look up the RxDart language. And here I can type in RxDart, and I can find the latest version over here. And the first thing that I can read in the About section is that RxDart is based on ReactiveX and that Dart already has a decent streams API. So RxDart adds functionality on top of it. So before we do anything else, I wanted to clarify some terminology. So if I type this in inside the pub.dev website, I can find the RxDart package. So when working with Dart, we already have learned about streams and stream controllers. And in RxDart, the equivalent of a stream is called an observable, and the equivalent of a stream controller is called a subject. So we will keep this in mind when we use the RxDart APIs. And in this section, we will cover both observables and subjects. Next, we can head over to our pubspec.yaml file, and here we can add RxDart with the version 0.22.4, and then we can get the latest packages as usual. Okay, so let's continue on the next video.